Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Dude.
I love them. I was talking about this to Efra, right? One OK Rock or One Ok Rock. It kind of like they feel so familiar to me.
One O Rock.
One O Rock.
I don't know. I still struggle with their name.
Listen, they feel so familiar to me though, like because this is the kind of music that I kind of really obsessed over when I was in high school. And for some reason, like, their songs and their lyrics and everything just feels so familiar to me. It's like it hits a spot that I didn't know I had.
Vale thinks
Like, I knew who they were without knowing who they were.
10 years ago, 15 years, 12
yeah,
years
so,
ago.
like, it's like reigniting an old flame.
She feels, but I don't think
know.
it's true. I just
don't
think
know.
it's the type of music she was really into. But go on.
I don't know, it's
This
so
is
wild.
Clock Strikes, something very requested. And it's in Yokohama Stadium, which is a ginormous stadium. And yeah, brilliant stuff.
Okay.
I don't know what to expect. You guys didn't let me know more.
Expect wild, expect good. Look at that freaking lighting setting. What the freaking hell? Wow. Whack.
What's your screens?
So many lights.
Clock Strikes.
I love the delay. It's so good.
Everybody out there.
It's hard, isn't it?
Oh my god, I'm glad they stopped.
I'm glad they changed.
Yeah, it's so stressful and that's like the worst combination for a drummer, stress and then speed. And then you need to also obviously maintain tempo. You're like, oh my god, how long can I do this for? You know?
It's a gamble.
No, it's not a gamble. He's used to it and he seemed comfortable enough. But that's why he sweats buckets. That's
Well,
why.
I think it's a very hot day, not gonna lie.
Anyways, that's why he would sweat buckets. And every time I see him, he's soaked. He's drenched in sweat. It's because they play very stressful music for drummers. However, a lot of drummers, especially, well, for me at least, because I'm not big into rock, you know? And this is probably on the more rocky side of things. But yeah, to me, rock is still kind of like a bit out of my comfort zone, especially when it comes to drumming like that. So I do find it very stressful. You know, even though if you think about, you know, like funk or jazz, that's also stressful as shit sometimes as well. You know what I mean?
I suppose, yes. Yeah.
It's
I
just
totally agree.
hip hop is different and funk is different and
Well, it's a different genre, yeah. It requires different things from you.
yeah, they're not as stressful, stress-inducing when
Fair
you're playing
enough.
them. Is it just me who feels like that?
No. I totally understand where you're coming from. Not from
It's not relaxing. I can guarantee that.
not from a drumming perspective because I've never played the drums in my life. But
Yeah, you're shit, mate.
But
I'm only joking.
hey,
You're hopeless though.
thanks.
Nah, you could do alright, I'd imagine.
I don't think so.
Oh, you could hold a beat, I'd imagine.
I don't want to try either. Thank you.
Just joking. I just have to play the whole brother thing.
Okay.
Ah, shit, haha.
But yeah, no, I think the stressful environments that you can find yourself as a performer, as a singer, there's tons. There's plenty. I mean, nothing more nerve-wracking than a rubato entrance, or nothing more crazy than an a cappella entrance. I think any entrance with a tricky time signature, all of that things that are really stress-inducing.
Yeah. This is one of those pieces, I feel.
That beginning, actually,
It's stressful as fuck.
with huge delay, terribly stressful.
Because you're setting the tone and the vibe to it, so if you...
Complicated as crap.
Go
Okay,
on.
so yes, I this is a hard piece overall.
Not an easy piece. Probably
No.
one of the hardest songs they've got.
I would think so. Yes.
What a vibe!
My God, look at the
Yeah,
amount of people. In
Ginormous.
there.
And I love how organized everyone is. It looks like you're playing Lego or something. And also, you're not allowed to bring your phone in.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
It's a
I
huge
thought.
effort from the fucking organization. And
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
that's what I thought.
How did none of those phones go missing?
I don't know. There are so many people. Oh my god, this is chilling music. Woo. Our heart's fighting.
Wow.
Woo.
Whoa.
I know, it's like...
That's mental.
Oh my god, so many people!
Nice.
Leave the time. This song is forever.
That was outstanding, dude. What the fuck? That's
I got
outstanding.
chills all over.
I
It's
love
so
that,
wonderful.
I love that drum intro because that's brilliant. Like
What
again,
intro?
that drum entry. Sorry, not
right.
not intro. It's really cool because you usually see, especially in rock, I guess you see the approach of drumming is a bit bigger. It's more sort of drum solo induced and sort of like you want to sound big and big and big.
It's about the
Big
impact.
and badder.
Yeah.
But here I think that's something that they do really well as a band. They truly maintain melody and percussiveness to their music, which I think then makes people get goosebumps and stuff like that. And when they hear the drum, that means a lot more to people that than like a
Sure, right?
It's like, and no one's gonna remember that shit. But when you go home and you're like, dude, I love that bit. We're like, and everyone's like, oh my god, yeah, exactly.
It is so cool.
And you hear the jingle, 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 jingle.
And it's all about little details that really amplify the moment.
Yeah, again, it's like if you haven't heard me say this speaking, at the end of the day, when it comes to drumming, it's not paradiddles and it's not technicalities. I guess the same with singing. At this, when you get to this level, you have to reach a specific level. But once you get to this level, it's not about how far your larynx move, how flexible your larynx are, how much grounding, how stable you are. No, it's
How
what
you're
the
able
sound,
to connect with human emotion and with
Through-
the moment.
through the sound that you can create.
That's right.
Because it's truly unique to you, anyways.
And it always comes down to simplicity. Majority of the times, it always comes down to simplicity. And it's pretty awesome.
Apologies, I don't know what the fuck was going on.
Okay.
Phone I need a new phone.
I think so.
My phone keeps passing out. I keep listening to music and it blocks itself, but it takes the music with him.
It's like, oh, time to go off.
If I'm dying, I'm taking your music with me.
You're dying with me.
Proceed to take a hostage.
Get a new one, or I take it all. I take it all.
I'll take your Google account, bro. Go on.
What outfits as well? Don't they have a cool style? He's too good of a singer. He's too good of a singer.
That was some of the most realistic sounding,
Yeah,
in venue sounding we've heard.
I think so too.
That was much better in live mixing, sounding.
Very realistic, yeah.
Yeah. What is arigato?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was closer to what you would experience in there. Probably nowhere near close, but closer.
Wow, dude, what a freaking moment. That's a moment!
Whoa.
That is a
And
moment.
then can I leave you hanging like that? Arigato. Maybe get a towel or something, some
Arigato.
water.
And next person comes in, like the next song comes in. Wow.
Then can bring an orchestra or something. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Well, let us know. I know a lot of you guys actually have
That's
been.
freaking awesome.
And they tour a lot in Europe. They're very worldwide popular. So when they do come to Europe, you know what's going on.
You know.
Yeah, we'll definitely give them a little visit.
Yeah, sure. It actually makes me anxious how many people there is in those
Walucha is
stadiums.
not big on large crowds, and her in the middle.
I am a small human.
Not above them.
I am a small human.
And
You
when
don't
you're on
understand.
stage, you truly don't give a fuck. But when you're at the bottom and you're a person,
I cannot breathe. They're breathing my oxygen.
no, well, she's
I
very
don't know.
small though, so I guess
I
I would
am small.
also be afraid as well
Yeah.
if I was that small.
Yeah. Never mind. Listen, I
I'd
would
split
still
my
would like
shoulders
to see
maybe,
them.
so.
I would still would like to see them live, though. I think
Ah,
that's
we'll
an
just sort
experience
out-
of a lifetime.
Just sort out something where you don't feel. I'm sure they also have other
Most
spaces,
likely,
or maybe in the seats up above and stuff. You know, where if you would need the toilet, you actually can go.
Good point.
Yeah. I haven't seen any of them drinking or anything, so I don't know if they're able to take beverages.
Oh, I don't know, but that is a freaking wild of an
Because if I had a
experience.
water, I'd be spraying. I'd go crazy. Bathe everyone. Anyways,
Anyways.
let us know what you thought about it and what else to check out next. Blah, 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 blah.